Daley Blind, well done. Luke Shaw, what were you doing? You had a cracking game up until that point where moment of madness went into your head and I don't know what you're thinking diving in there. However, we've got the draw as I predicted, 1-1. I said I saw it coming. It's not a bad result. It could have been a lot worse. We've taken a point, you know, West Ham, you know, not many big teams go to West Ham and win. Man City lost there this season, Liverpool lost there this season. It's a tough place to go to, and Manchester United have come away with a 1-1 draw. We'll move on, we'll take it, we'll move on to Burnley on Wednesday, and here is my review of the game. Okay, so it's kind of been the story of our season, starting slow in away games. We take a lot of time to get into it. Throughout the first half, Manchester United were, you know, lacklustre. West Ham had the better of the chances. They looked the more likely to score, if I'm going to be honest with you, West Ham, throughout the first half. So, not much happened, you know, honestly. There was no real highlights in the first half, nothing really to talk about. Luke Shaw had a great performance in the first half, you know, solid as a rock, and both defences stood up well to the challenges, I would say. Early on in the second half, West Ham get the breakthrough, and it's through Cheikhou Kouyaté. It's a difficult name to say, so let's just go back with Kouyaté. Brilliant goal, took 2 touches, turned, bang, smashed it into the goal. I'm not sure, it looked like he took a deflection. However, it was a brilliant taken goal from West Ham, and they were 1-0 up, and they were looking pretty good for it because, you know, they come out second half, really started coming at us, and, you know, they deserved the goal they got, 100% I would say. Brilliantly taken finish, and Manchester United were put on the back foot. However, all changed after that. Manchester United started coming at West Ham. They showed the determination and grit that I was on about in my preview, and Man United kept pressing, and we could have 2 goals, 3 goals. Who knows? Roman Van Persie had a nice chance. He shot it straight at Adrian. Falcao had a chance when he just absolutely skewered it wide. God knows what he was doing. You know, we really could have capitalised on that, and we didn't. But you know, after West Ham scored, the reaction from Manchester United was good. I was happy to see Manchester United react in such a way to going a goal down. And yeah, so like I said, we showed the grit and determination I was talking about in the preview. However, I've got a small problem with that, a small problem. Why don't Manchester United do that from the start of the game? We'd win a lot more away games than what we currently have done this season if we'd done that from the start of the game. So that's a real point of focus for me. I think we've got to go into all away games like that and play like how we did after West Ham scored, because, you know, we'll come off a whole lot better, no doubt. So as we closed in on the end of the game, it was getting more and more frustrating. Manchester United were creating opportunities, but not scoring. We had West Ham pegged back inside their own half throughout most of the second half, and the possession was all in our favour. The chances were falling to us, and West Ham were defending resolutely. However, you know, Manchester United, their never say die attitude, come through and come good. Rooney's free kick was come off the wall. It's gone out to Antonio Valencia. It's come back in, and there's that man, Daley Blind, the most unlikely of sources to score a wonderful goal into the bottom corner. Just real relief to see that go in, because, you know, West Ham is a hard place to go to, and it wouldn't have been nice, you know, seeing as Manchester City dropped points this weekend, Arsenal dropped point this weekend, and it would have been nice for United to pick up the 3 points. However, you know, West Ham's not an easy place to go to, as I've said so many times. But 1 point is not too bad. We'll take it. We'll move on to our home fixture against Burnley on Wednesday, and hopefully get the 3 points in that game, because that's the game that looks winnable, off all sorts of calibers of winnable. Okay guys, so that has been my review of the game. One word to sum it up would be we'll go with satisfying. Yeah, satisfied. That was a satisfied result, or a satisfying result, a 1-1 draw. Even though it would have been nice to collect the 3 points, it's not an easy place, as we've already all said. But anyway guys, it'd be absolutely awesome if you could leave a like down below in this video. Comment on the video, let me know what you thought of the game. You know, should Manchester United have won? What didn't you like about Manchester United's performance? Do you think West Ham done well? All sorts of things.